Conspiracy theories aren't harmless. They do real damage. Republican District Attorney Linda Stanley faces disbarment and the loss of her DA job for acting unethically in pursuit of a conspiracy theory. A conspiracy theory about the judge on the Barry Morphew murder case. And then there's the impact that that conspiracy theory had on the now former judge. He spoke with our Mark Salinger.
There's an old adage, I think I first heard it in law school. You can do more harm than good with a law degree. And I think to a certain extent, there's a lot of truth to that.
Former District Court Judge Ramsey Lama knows the power of the law. He also knows how dangerous it can be when it's misused.
Without a doubt, that was the craziest thing that ever happened to me while I was on the bench. I never expected to become the target of an investigation like that based on my rulings.
As Lama presided over the Suzanne Morphew murder case in Chaffee and Fremont counties, District Attorney Linda Stanley launched a secret investigation into the judge and his family. It was based on unfounded conspiracy theories posted online, conspiracy theories that in part led to Stanley losing her law license last month.
The punishment is totally appropriate. I think anything short of disbarment would have failed to instill public trust and confidence in the legal profession.
A branch of the Colorado Supreme Court found Stanley abused her position of trust when she used the investigative powers of the DA's office to look into Judge Lama. The panel took the extremely rare step of disbarring her. She's asked for a stay on that ruling until she finishes her term as DA in January.
To do what we do, or what I used to do as a judge, it takes a certain amount of courage. You have to act and rule independent of public approval or disapproval. But you shouldn't have to worry about becoming the target of a baseless criminal investigation because of your rulings.
DA Stanley ended up dropping murder charges against Barry Morphew just days before his trial was set to start. Judges have also dropped or lessened charges in other cases Stanley has prosecuted because of her conduct.
Absolutely, she was harming cases. Absolutely.
Stanley is fighting to keep her position of power. The branch of the Colorado Supreme Court, the Office of Attorney Regulation, and former Judge Lama all agree she should have that power taken away.
I mean, she's arguably the most powerful, influential law enforcement authority within this judicial district.
We've asked repeatedly over the last several years to speak with Linda Stanley about why she did what she did and if she has any regrets. Her lawyer told us that the last time she did an interview, she got herself in trouble, so she won't be taking any questions from us. Okay. As far as we know, this is the first time that a sitting district attorney has been disbarred, Kyle, without first resigning.
Yeah, I guess like at some point, does she just take the L and go away? Like, why is she clinging to this?
So something that her lawyer said in a filing just a couple of days ago was that she needs this job. She needs to stay on as district attorney because she needs the money to pay her legal fees and the fines that will certainly come from this disbarment. On the other side, the Office of Attorney Regulation Counsel says that she is an ongoing threat to the public and should be removed immediately.
That's wild. She needs the cash. All right, Mark, thank you.